Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to a TMossBoss versus food video. And in today's video, I wanted to talk on how it has been months since I've had my last Red Bull. I can't remember exactly. I can't remember if it was December or January when I had my last Red Bull, but nah, man, like I cut out all sugary drinks. I've just been drinking like 0 calorie Gatorade water. What else? Like 0 calorie, like no, like just pretty much like just stuff with no sugar in it. And I had to say, like in the past like months since I've been on this, I think I've had like maybe 2 or 3 sodas versus like having a soda every single day. So yeah, I cut out both soda and Red Bulls. But no, like I think if I like go to restaurants, like I'll just, to go with my food, because I don't know whether they have like, and that's the thing, like I haven't really drank like 0 calorie sodas and sugar free sodas and stuff, just more so with the energy drinks. And surprisingly, like I thought I was gonna hate the energy drinks, but nah, man. Like I've been drinking. So like it started when I started drinking C4 energy drinks, and I think I did see that they didn't have like no like sugar and stuff in it. And I remember, I think it was like years ago, I had Red Bull where it didn't have no sugar in it, and I'm like, oh my god, this is disgusting. This is horrible. I hate this. Man, I don't want to drink it no more. And then yeah, just went all throughout my high school years. Like I don't know what I was on back in my like when I was in school and stuff. I drank no water. Had like apple juice, soda, Red Bulls throughout my high school year. What other drinks? That was about it and stuff. And so I think I was like, when I turned 21, I think I was at the time was thinking like, oh, I'm gonna be like drinking a lot. But I was like, bro, I don't even like alcohol. So but nah, man, it's like, yeah, it's just weird, like my drinking habits. But no, so I had started drinking the C4 energy drinks, and then I was like, when I tried those, I was like, oh, these are actually not that bad. So I was kind of like, so I had cut down my Red Bull, usage and stuff. So I guess like I didn't even realize like I was cutting it out of my life by like, getting more, or not getting more, but kind of like cutting it down in half, and then drinking like half C4 energy drinks and then half of the Red Bulls. So no, like I did that. And then I think it was in December, I was like, you know what, nah, like I'm gonna cut out the sodas and cut out Red Bull and all that. So no, I did. And it was either December or January, whichever. But anyways, I did. And then eventually I was like, I could do this longer. And so yeah, then it's like all of a sudden here I am, I'm going on like 6 months of the year. And I'm like, bro, like I haven't had no Red Bulls. And I'm like, bro, it's the amount of times like where I've been out and I've walked past the Red Bulls and stuff, sodas and things. I'm like, yeah, it's like I said, like I'll just have it, for when like I'm like out at like restaurants or hanging out somewhere. Cause yeah, I think like so far I've had about 3 sodas, and it was like all like, and I think, what was the third one? Was that no, it was at a restaurant. And then the other 2 was just like, some get-togethers and stuff. And so, but yeah, it was like, other than that, I'm like, bro, I ain't even really drinking sodas and Red Bulls like that. It ain't like I got like any beef or no hate towards Red Bull. Like, no, if Red Bull was like, we want to like sign you as a content creator to our, our organization, 100% I would take up that offer. I'm like, hey, yo, just, I'll probably like for the special occasion, just have one for one old time's sake. But no, I'm like, nah, like, just give me the 0 calorie ones. Like, I'll drink those. But no, man, like it's something where it's like I thought I was gonna struggle with it, because like I had been drinking Red Bulls, and so I've been drinking soda ever since I was a child. And I can think back like some of my earliest memories, like I was like just straight up just like maybe what, preschool, elementary, just drinking soda. And then high school, I was like, yeah, I remember, I think it was like maybe middle school. I remember my sister gave me a sip of Red Bull. And then I was like, I was like, no, that drink was actually good. And so then I was like, I remember it was like right before I started high school. Then that's when I started getting into drinking Red Bulls. So yeah, like, I was like 14, like sitting there just drinking them things down like it was nothing, like having 16 ounces, 20 ounces. Like I remember there was one day I went to, there was like a corner store down the street from my high school. And they had like, no, they was selling like these big Red Bulls. So I remember I was like, so I had PE, I had weight training, had one of those Red Bulls, had like I think it was a 16 or 20 ounce, but had one of those. And this is like when I just started drinking it. So you're like taking in all that caffeine and sugar and stuff. Oh my God, bro. I was pretty much like Scarface at the very end of the movie. Like, you guys could have attacked me from like all angles, and I'm like, nah, come on, like, come on, like, I'm ready for this, you know. And so, but no, I remember I had one. I went into weight training, bro. I was lifting weights like crazy. You would have thought like I took steroids the way I was lifting weights. But I'll never forget that next morning. It was either that night or that next morning. I like woke up, and I remember I was like, oh my God, my body. I was like, I am sore on every muscle on my body. So I'm going to school. I'm like, I remember me and my friend, because my friend, he did Muay Thai at the time. And I think he said he tried to like lift the guy, but then the guy like fell on his ribs. So he got cracked ribs. My body is sore. We're both walking to class like, oh my God, like, bro, let's just, we were like 14, 15 years old, right? That age. And we were walking as if we were like, bro, like we we were freshmen, but it was like, bro, we were walking like not even like seniors, like senior citizens and stuff. Like, no, we were struggling and things. So yeah, I was like, Red Bull, I'm telling you, it did a lot and stuff. Like, I could think of some days where I was like, I had like multiple, and I'm like, well, not like I think maybe the most I've had in a day was like 3, and it was like maybe the small ones and stuff. So yeah, it was. I'm telling you, man, that Red Bull usage, it was crazy. It was really insane. But nah, man, it was something. I was like, you know what? Nah, I gotta like, you know, widen out my variety. I gotta drink like, you know, more healthier options, like stuff that ain't got too much sugar and things. And what's crazy is that I feel like I got more energy drinking the energy drinks with no sugar than I did when I would drink Red Bull. Like, bro, I can drink a Red Bull right now and go to sleep like it was nothing. Like, no, that would actually happen. I would literally drink a Red Bull. So there would be some days where I'm like, you know what? No, I'm going to save my Red Bull for the night because I know I'm going to be up, like, recording videos or doing whatever. So I'll save it for the night, drink it, be cool, you know? I would literally drink it down, like chug the whole Red Bull down, right? Go in my room here, right in this little perimeter right here, record one video, go to sleep. Now that I don't even drink Red Bulls anymore, I'm like, bro, I feel like I've been recording so much content. And I'm like, it's weird, bro. It's really weird. I'm like, Red Bull is more of a sleep drink than an energy drink for me, I guess. So, but nah, man, you know, a part of me is always gonna have some sort of love and appreciation towards Red Bulls. I'm like, you know, it did get me through some days, all right. So especially, oh my God, especially when I was working in Seattle, I was like, bro, I think I did have a Red Bull every day. I'll go up to the corner. There was another corner store down the street from my job, and I was like, yeah, I'll have a Red Bull every day, because I was like, especially dealing with you when you're working at a place where you're having to serve like 500 plus customers. Yeah, you're gonna need a Red Bull or two. So yeah, there were some days where I was like, nah, man, I need to have some. But no, other than that, though, you know, like I said, I'm always gonna have a love and respect towards Red Bull. But you know, it's finally time to close that door. I know people probably ask, like, would I ever have them again? And I'm like, yeah, like I said, probably like maybe a special occasion. Like if I see one and I'm like, you know what? Actually, you know what? No, it was a special. It was my for the one that I told you that cracked his ribs. So he had a kid. And I went to their birthday party, and this, like, I kid you not, I don't even know if he got them for me, but he just had them there, and he told me, he made sure as soon as I strolled up, he was all like, no, like, you know, we got some Red Bulls and stuff. Seeing his face when I told him, like, cause he, like, this is like my brother, like I've known dude for years, okay, and his face when I told him, like, I stopped drinking Red Bulls, like, that's how, like, bad it was. Like, people had a reaction to me. I was hearing from friends I haven't talked to in years, okay, years, with like them being surprised, like, oh my God, like this ain't Tyler, like he's going through some like Gucci Mane transformation or something. Like this ain't the same guy we went to school with, the one that was drinking them every day, and all of a sudden he stopped. No, that's not normal. That's not him. This man's been like abducted by some aliens, and he's changed. He ain't one of us anymore. He's one of them. He's one of the sky people. Like that's not normal. So yeah, but like that's how bad it was. Like people was having a reaction to me telling them like, oh yeah, I don't drink Red Bulls no more. So yeah, it's something where I was like, nah, it's like I needed to, you know, change my habits and things. But I know people will probably be all like, you should just cut out energy drinks altogether. I can see myself probably doing that one day, you know, but I just wanted to kind of drink these, you know, sugar-free ones and see how they taste and things. They taste good, you know, for those that don't really know about them. Yeah, I recommend, you know, trying them out and stuff. But, I mean, it really depends on which ones you get. Like, I like Rain, C4, Prime. They actually, Logan, Paul, and KSI, their drink, they actually have like a vegan type energy drink where it's like a strawberry watermelon. That's actually good too. So I was like, there's that if you're looking for more of a vegan option. What are some other ones? You know, and yeah, I'll probably at some point in time try out the 0-calorie Red Bulls and see what they taste like and stuff. So, but anyways, and that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.